Hello, Army! Welcome back to BTS K-Pop Vibes, your #1 source for the latest updates, viral moments, and breaking stories about BTS straight from Seoul. If you love staying ahead on everything about the boys, you are in the right place. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's dive straight into today's story. What happens when two of the most beloved members of BTS suddenly turn an ordinary moment into pure chaos and laughter? In 2026, fans were completely unprepared for the playful adventure between Taehyung and Jeon Jungkook that quickly took the internet by storm. It all started with a simple moment, just the two of them joking around. But within seconds, their playful energy turned into something unforgettable. Taehyung's mischievous smile, Jungkook's unstoppable laughter, and the way they kept teasing each other had fans watching the clip again and again. No one expected things to escalate the way they did. One playful move led to another, and suddenly the entire room was filled with laughter. Fans couldn't stop talking about it because moments like this remind everyone why the bond between Taehyung and Jungkook is so special. But the real question is this: what exactly happened during this unexpected 2026 adventure that melted millions of hearts? Stay with us because the next moment might be the cutest thing you will see today. The playful moment between Taehyung and Jeon Jungkook did not stop at just a few laughs. What started as a simple joke quickly turned into one of those rare and genuine moments that fans loved the most. Their chemistry, something that has always been special since their early days in BTS, once again showed why their friendship continues to capture hearts all around the world. It all began when Jungkook tried to stay serious for a moment while focusing on what he was doing, but Taehyung had completely different plans. With that familiar, playful grin, he slowly walked closer, clearly preparing to tease him. Fans who saw the clip immediately noticed the look on Taehyung's face. It was the same mischievous expression that usually means something funny is about to happen. At first, Jungkook tried to ignore him. He kept his focus and pretended that Taehyung was not even standing next to him, but that only made Taehyung more determined. He started making small jokes and quietly whispering things that made Jungkook's lips twitch as he tried to hold back his laughter. For a few seconds, Jungkook managed to stay calm, but the moment Taehyung added one more playful comment, Jungkook finally broke into laughter. That was the exact moment everything changed. Taehyung immediately celebrated like he had just won a competition. He laughed loudly and lightly nudged Jungkook, clearly proud that he had managed to make him lose his composure. Jungkook, still laughing, tried to defend himself, shaking his head as if to say that Taehyung was impossible to deal with. The playful back and forth between them quickly turned into a small teasing game. Fans watching the moment could not get enough of it. The way Taehyung kept trying new ways to make Jungkook laugh, and the way Jungkook kept failing to stay serious, created a moment that felt incredibly natural and real. There were no scripts and no planned reactions, just two friends enjoying a lighthearted moment together. At one point, Jungkook decided to turn the tables. Instead of being the one getting teased, he suddenly teased Taehyung back with a playful smirk. He said something that instantly caught Taehyung off guard. For a split second, Taehyung looked surprised. Then he burst into laughter himself, realizing that Jungkook had finally managed to get him back. The room filled with energy as both of them laughed together. Their playful rivalry turned into shared joy. It was the kind of moment that reminded fans how comfortable they are around each other. Years of performing together, traveling together, and growing together had built a friendship that felt effortless. What made the moment even more special was how genuine it felt. Taehyung's bright laughter and Jungkook's wide smile showed that even after so many years, they still find happiness in the smallest interactions. For fans, seeing this side of them is always meaningful because it shows that behind the global fame, they are still the same people who enjoy simple and joyful moments. As the laughter slowly settled, Taehyung lightly placed a hand on Jungkook's shoulder while still smiling. It was a small and simple gesture, but it showed something deeper than playful teasing. It showed trust, familiarity, and the kind of friendship that grows stronger over time. Jungkook looked at him and smiled back, shaking his head as if to say that Taehyung would never change. And just like that, what started as a tiny, playful moment turned into a memory that fans would talk about for a long time. Clips spread across social media within hours, with people commenting on how heartwarming their interaction was. Many fans said it reminded them of the early days when their playful personalities often created moments exactly like this. But what truly stayed with everyone was not just the laughter, it was the feeling behind it, the warmth, the friendship, and the effortless connection between Taehyung and Jungkook. Moments like these show that sometimes the most unforgettable memories don't come from big performances or grand events. Sometimes they simply come from two friends laughing together. The laughter between Kim Taehyung and Jeon Jungkook did not fade quickly. Instead, the playful energy in the room only seemed to grow stronger. Every time they tried to calm down, one of them would do something small that started the laughter all over again. Taehyung leaned back slightly, still smiling, clearly satisfied that his teasing had worked perfectly. But Jungkook was not ready to admit defeat so easily. With a determined look, he crossed his arms for a moment, pretending to be serious again. Fans watching could instantly tell he was planning something. For a few seconds, everything seemed calm. Taehyung glanced over at Jungkook, narrowing his eyes slightly as if trying to figure out what he was thinking. That quiet pause created a strange kind of suspense. Everyone in the room could feel that something else was about to happen. Then, suddenly, Jungkook made his move with a playful grin. He copied Taehyung's earlier behavior almost perfectly, stepping closer and repeating the same teasing tone Taehyung had used before. The unexpected imitation caught Taehyung completely off guard. For a moment, he looked shocked, blinking as if he couldn't believe Jungkook had just turned the situation around. The next second, Taehyung burst into laughter himself. Jungkook couldn't help laughing too, clearly proud that he had managed to make him lose his revenge. The two of them stood there laughing together, pointing at each other as if keeping score in a game that only they truly understood. Moments like this are exactly why fans have always loved watching them interact, since their early years in BTS. Their personalities balance each other naturally. Taehyung often brings unpredictable humor, while Jungkook responds with quick reactions and playful competitiveness. And this moment in 2026 felt like the perfect reminder of that dynamic. As the playful exchange continued, Taehyung suddenly exaggerated his reaction even more. He dramatically placed a hand over his chest, pretending to be deeply shocked by Jungkook's imitation. His over-the-top acting instantly made Jungkook laugh harder, because he knew Taehyung was joking. Taehyung seemed to gesture playfully, as if admitting temporary defeat. But of course, with Taehyung, defeat never lasts long. Only seconds later, he leaned closer again with that familiar, playful smile returning to his face. Jungkook noticed it immediately and shook his head, already predicting another round of teasing, and he was right. Taehyung quickly whispered something that instantly made Jungkook cover his face while laughing. The reaction was so genuine that everyone nearby started laughing too, even though many of them didn't hear what Taehyung had said. That was the magic of the moment. It didn't need to be perfectly understood to be enjoyable. The energy between them was enough to make people smile. Fans who later watched the video online couldn't stop replaying that exact moment. Many pointed out how comfortable they seemed, like two friends who could turn any quiet moment into something entertaining without even trying. But the most heartwarming part came shortly after. The laughter slowly settled again. Taehyung lightly placed a hand on Jungkook's shoulder while still smiling. It was a small and simple gesture, but it showed something deeper than playful teasing. It showed trust, familiarity, and the kind of friendship that grows stronger over time. Jungkook looked at him and smiled back, shaking his head as if to say that Taehyung would never change. And just like that, what started as a tiny playful moment turned into a memory that fans would talk about for a long time. And as the clip finally ended, one thing became clear. This playful 2026 adventure between Taehyung and Jungkook was more than just a funny moment. It was another memory that fans would treasure for a very long time.